Hello, shalom, shalom.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Six Songs 4. This is your new favorite music recommendation podcast. I am Riley,
I'm Kiara,
and boy, oh boy.
and this is okay. Hold on, and that's Davy eating my pictures.
Mm, mm.
Anyways, this episode is a long time coming. If you know me, then you know that I love weddings, and I love this band slash divas. Uh,
There's a lady
diva.
involved, so
There's a lady involved. He could be a diva, whatever. And the diva this week is tennis.
or is
Woo-hoo.
her name Elena Riley?
I think it's Elena. Yeah,
And
or
her
no,
last name,
it's
right? Or their last name is Riley?
no, no. The last name is well. Wait, actually, I don't know. I know her maiden name is Moore. I don't know if she changed it, but
Okay,
I
word.
think it's possible.
I don't know. I just like, well, of course, my name is Riley, so I just feel like that. I just remembered that in my whatever reading. I don't know. But, woo!
Yay! I'm wearing my tennis sweater for the listeners, and it's forest green. If you remember in an earlier episode, I ordered this. I ordered the yellow one, and then I was like, I actually want the green one, and they switched it for me free of charge and refunded me the other one. So shout out to their merch team,
Absolutely.
Dave.
Um, yeah, this is my first time listening to a lot of these albums in full, just because I feel like I've only listened to like a few, especially the earlier
hmm
albums. But like overall,
hmm
I love tennis. Tennis is great.
Tennis isn't like I okay. I guess we could just start at the beginning, kind of, because I got into them because of Austin. If you're a long time listener, you've definitely heard us talk about Austin, one of my best friends. He and I met freshman year of college, so like 2017, when I think Yours Conditionally, which we'll get to, just had come out, and then he was like, "I think that you would love this band," and boy, oh boy, was he right. Davey, okay, give me 1 second. Okay, good. He knew I was about to beat his ass.
Mm.
So, anyways, uh, basically, Austin is the sole reason that I love tennis, and I every time I've seen them with Austin. So, yeah, I
Oh,
feel like in a way I'm Elena and he's a Patrick, which actually makes a lot of sense.
oh,
Yeah,
that's cute.
nasty. It's very cute. Like, yeah, like tennis and Austin are like synonymous in my mind.
Okay, this is
I
dope.
don't know how he found out about them. It's probably like Reddit or something. Um, but yeah.
Shout out Austin.
Shout out to my baby Austin. Let's start with neutral poetry. Um, you didn't listen to it?
Sorry.
It's fine. It's actually not. We don't have to spend that much time on it. Basically,
Yes, go
tennis
ahead. Speak, please.
tennis released uh basically it's really like an EP of demos that Patrick found when they were like cleaning out their house, and it's EPs from the first, like demos basically for the first album. So it's basically like the first versions of the songs from Cape Dory, which is really interesting. But like I there's not really much to say. It's like 18 minutes. They're just like, it's interesting if you're like a fan of them to see like how the song evolved. But like I listened to them and I was like, oh, okay. It's like it's really not, they're not that different. So I was like, okay, period. But that brings us to their debut album, Cape Dory.
Word.
Ooh. How do you feel about the album cover? I think it's
I think that
fierce.
I think it's a cute album cover. I I was introduced to Afro Elena, so
Yes. Isn't
this
that
is like,
wild?
yeah, this is like wild to see, but she did what she had to do. And I love the whole backstory of it, like the fact that they where, as I understand it, they like went on a ship or like a boat or something, and like was out
Yes, they
there on
have
a
a
boat and like recorded these songs either on the boat or wrote the songs on the boat or something on a
mhm.
boat.
Mhm. Basically
And it
literally I
literally
think
it
they went to Cape
sounds,
Dory.
yeah, it sounds coastal. It sounds like 50s, 60s, which was very interesting
Yes.
because
They're very inspired by 60s girl groups
oh yeah, like it's like
and
they love
singers.
a tambourine on the snare and like the open the snare on every hit, and
Mhm.
it's like I
A
was
little
like,
bit of
oh okay,
echo.
so it's like oh very reverby and like yeah,
Mhm.
like doo wop shoo wop
Mhm.
doo
It's
wop shoo
very
wop.
cool. I I was listening to it and I was like, why don't I go back to this album that much? Like I feel like I stay very much in their later albums, but this is a very solid debut album and honestly, still I think captures the essence of the group. Like they are first of all, very much in love.
Oh
Second
my
of
god,
all, they to me like tennis is synonymous like with the beach. Like these bitches love water. These bitches every and the gag is I'm pretty sure since this first album, every single album, if not almost every single album, has been written after they took a months long boat vacation or whatever. Like the theme of them going to sea and writing and then coming back and recording it is very consistent
right,
throughout this. Like that's just their thing.
I love that.
So, and it's sickening. Like I want to do that. Um. So yeah,
I
it's
think
kick.
Love is Dead, so it's like it's so wild to hear it so audibly and it's like pulsating through all of these songs.
Yeah,
I don't really remember, like I will say overall this was a good listen for me. I don't really remember any highlights in particular when I'm looking through it. And that's partly because my first time listening to this was in the past few days preparing for it. So I'm not as familiar with this one, but overall, it's a good listen.
it's very sweet. It's very it's earnest in a way that like I love because I don't like I said like I feel like they really capture something beautiful that they've just molded over time and like my standouts are Cape Dory, Marathon, and Pigeon. Those are probably like my favorites for the girls who know. But I just think it's just interesting because when you look at this album versus their last album, there are some different things, but like I think it's just funny like
To me
that
it's
she's just
almost,
on
it's
this
not exactly
album
radically
cover.
different, but it
It's
it
significantly
was
different.
shocking for me as a person who was familiar with everything post, basically most things
This,
basically post 2017,
yeah,
and like oh it's like oh they started very like it's a very
yeah. They're also very young when they started this.
yeah
They met in college, and I think started the band, if not in college, but very soon afterwards. So like early 20s, and they have been married for 10 years. So like give or take, I don't know how old she is, but let's just say she was mid to late 20s when
let's
she
just
did
say it,
this.
fuck it,
I
let's
don't know.
just say it.
Please. So yeah, that's Cape Dory. I just think the
I'm
album cover
gonna
is
say
so
the word. Sorry.
I'm gonna be listen, don't even actually get me started because I think I missed the pre-sale today, but whatever. So yes, so tennis. I just love this album cover because it is so different from all their other album covers. Like it's just so bizarre to me. Then that was in 2011, and then we move on to Young and Old, which if I understand correctly, bitch, not that. Did you hear that? Someone just
Hmm.
texted me. I'm going to silence my phone. From which I understand is Origins, I think was their first kind of like not hit, but like the girls are paying attention. You know what I mean?
Commercially successful.
Commercially successful. Just that song. I'm not sure about this entire
I didn't
project.
know that this was like a single, but I do think I remember that one being one of my highlights here. I remember this
Yeah.
one being still very 50s, 60s, but like they put a little bit more like rock edge, which I feel
Mm-hmm.
like is not necessarily. where they go often, but like the guitars are like a little harder, everything's a little bit clearer, and you can really
Mm-hmm.
hear how, for me, in the first album, it felt like you knew that it's Alana, right?
I think it's
Elena.
Elena.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I know I was saying Alana for a long time, but then I
Yeah,
heard her say it, and I was like, "Oh,
you clearly know that Elena can sing, but on this one, I feel like her voice was like brought to the forefront, and you realize it's not just the fact that the aesthetic is cutesy and whatever. It's the fact that the songs are good and like she can sing. Like,
yeah." Like I think something that's really interesting because it's been like I said, it's been a minute since I've listened to Cape Dory and Young and Old specifically. From there on, I listen to those albums all the time, but I think that I never really noticed that tennis has a very consistent trajectory. Like every single album, I think that they get better and better and better.
absolutely,
And
absolutely.
this one is just an evolution of Cape Dory, and they're just perfecting the things that are great about Cape Dory into this one, which I think is very obvious.
And I also feel like slowly as the albums go on, it slowly moves forward in time and inspiration. Like
Hmm.
in these first two, like there are barely any synthesizers at all. Everything feels like really not raw, but like really true to form. And it's
Yeah, very
like,
stripped down. Like they're not really. It's giving very guitars and singing. You know what I mean? Like there's not a lot of experimentation in the production, I would say, which is not a dig, it's just true.
there was one where like I don't remember the name of it, but like there was a harmony in like the chorus I thought was beautiful. Is it
Oh, it might have
Traveling?
been Robin.
It
Oh,
might be, I don't know. I think, let me, it's one of them, but like
yeah,
they expand on the production. There were some harmonies in this one that were really pretty. And
yeah,
overall, like Kira said, I do think that overall each album gets better and better. I
yeah,
think that.
and pleasant listening experience regardless. Like I think the music is good, it just gets better, and like what's is crazy.
Yeah. So it's
um
like, get
and that
into
and not
it.
a lot of girls can say that. It's very hard to
I mean, here's the thing. Yeah, no, like
get.
some people's albums get worse, you know?
Hello. Okay, so that's 2013, and then we get into 2014's Ritual and Repeat. And in my opinion, they found it.
My opinion, I feel like they're still finding it. I feel,
Okay.
I feel like they haven't found it yet for me. Because,
And what I
well, go
okay.
ahead.
I was gonna say what I mean by what when I say they found it is that I feel like this album to me feels the most modern day tennis. Like I don't know what happened in this year that they had, but it feel like Night Vision to me, like that is a tennis song. Like the first song,
That was insane.
Diva, no shade, she locked the fuck in. Like I love this album. It's the besides the first two, it's the only album of theirs I don't have, and it's because they had like a whole scandal apparently with this album when they printed it. We might not ever get it. I don't know. It's fine, whatever. But I think the only thing, actually, no, I literally love every single song on this album, every single one. Like I was gonna say it might be too long, but I actually don't agree. I love this album. At a certain time, there was a time when this album was like my least played, but now that I've spent more time with it, like this to me really feels like their debut album in a way,
It's
like of the
because
modern
I
day
feel like we're
tennis.
out of the '60s. I feel like the most
Yeah,
by this point, most of the shoo-wop doo-wop is gone, and
absolutely.
it's like it comes back in pockets, and like we'll talk
Like this
about
isn't
it
my
in the
song.
future. But
This isn't
like,
my song is very much giving shoo wop doo wop.
yeah,
The
like
one she's like, if it's not the end, then it's a
right,
means.
right, right.
Was just like her harmonizing the whole time, pretty much.
I think I'm Calling
Oh, absolutely.
is my favorite song on this album.
I got a little bit left. Hey. Oh wait, that's not the. Wait,
No,
yeah,
I thought
girl.
that's not like No Exit.
Oh wait, you're right. Oh, dum 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 dum.
Yeah,
Hey.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Dum, 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 dum. Sorry, y'all. I know all their songs, so
No, you're
sometimes they get
good.
missed up. But
But
yeah,
there, to me,
yeah. Mm-hmm. Hmm.
It's a step up because once again we're on an upward trajectory.
Sure. I think Night Vision is still one of their best songs. It still kind of comes out of nowhere to me. Like, it's like dark. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, the way she's singing, oh my god! Like this, if I had to rank my tennis songs, my favorite tennis songs, this is like top 10. Like this song
Okay,
to me, like encapsulates such a specific feeling that is so hard to articulate. Like it's romantic, but like I don't know how to explain it.
work.
I would say I realized that like maybe for the future we should just be like top three and move on. You know what I mean? So my top three from this album: Night Vision, Solar on the Rise, bitch. Lift your spirits high, my solar on the rise. She got a little churchy, and I lived for that. And then Mean Streets, that which was the
Word.
single. Summer in the Catskills,
That was
babe.
a good one.
Girl, no, they ate that the fuck up. So yeah, that's what I would say.
I'm excited to get into history
Let's do it. Let's do
because
it.
yours conditionally no shade. Like this is it.
This is it.
This is it. Like
Oh wait, I have my CD. Oh, it's
this
fine. Whatever.
this is it. Like this first
This
5-track run, like bop bop
girl
bop bop bop. This is a combo.
combo. First of all, let's get into the fact. This is one of my favorite album covers of all time.
This is
No
this
text,
is this is
just serving
Afro.
face.
This is it.
This is Big Mama. Big Mama.
Not Big Mom. Not Big
This
Lotto.
is please.
Tennis and
This
Lotto. Let's do it.
girl bye. No, 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 no. Uh this album is a perfect 10 in my opinion. They ate this so bad. It's still my favorite.
It's not my favorite, but they
Oh,
found it.
gag it. They found it.
They've absolutely
In the
found it here.
morning, I'll be better. You bitches can't even spell falsetto.
Is that one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Uh huh. Yeah.
Bitch. Which is also, let's talk about this. I feel like we've talked a lot about the production. Let's get into the lyrics. I feel like the lyrics of this album versus Ritual and Repeat, which I think is a lot about relationships and just like, I don't want to say frivolous things, but let's just say that the
Felt
subject
quick.
matter on these songs are much deeper. In the morning, I'll be better. That is literally about Patrick's dad dying, and basically her saying like, you know, it'll be better in the morning, Diva. It'll feel one day at a time. Um, my emotions are blinding, bitch. It's metaphorical.
It's
She said
empirical.
these motherfuckers ain't. They're not listening. My emotions are blinding is one of the funniest songs I've ever heard because she's pissed. She said women are wait, what did she say? Shit, I'm high.
Tell me what she
Hold
said.
on. Let me tell you what she said. Women are much closer to nature. So first the sermon.
Mm-hmm.
So but can't you understand? Binary opposition hits me like a divine plan. I get hysterical. It's empirical.
Mm-hmm.
I get hysterical. It's empirical. My emotions are blinding. This is one night I can't go on surviving. Tell me one truth worth confiding. Baby, don't you know that my love is binding? Bitch, don't piss me off.
The bass lines on this album are going crazy.
Dum, 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 dum. Girl.
They're not playing any games.
That's Patrick, I'm pretty sure.
Fields
Because
of
let's talk about
Blue
Patrick.
is so
Let's talk.
beautiful.
Wait,
Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.
let me tell you something about Fields of Blue.
Like,
Whoa.
am I re-listening? Probably top 3 songs in the whole from the whole band for me. Like, yeah,
Oh, very that. That was
it's
actually
actually insane.
almost one of my songs, and I'll tell you why I changed it. But this was like when we came up with the idea for this, it was the song I'm gonna say and this song. Like this song
They did not play.
is
They
a single game. I really love you. The harmonies there. What can I do? Ah, I really need you. Bitch, girl, she loves this man.
I could never. Like I could never. I could never write
I,
something this wholesome and beautiful and pure and like real.
yeah.
Like it's like
It's earnest. That's the thing I love about them is that they are being dead ass. Like they are writing songs about their lives. It's like I love them so much. Ladies don't play guitar.
this is it, baby. This they're not playing. They found it.
Somebody pissed Alana off. And we're gonna get to how Miss Girl is not for play later in the discography
Mm-hmm.
because she is not afraid to call out a bitch. And I didn't know that. And now that I know, she
What you
girl,
want,
now
what you
that
need.
I know.
Now
Come
that I
on,
know. Let me stop.
girl. Okay, but ladies don't play guitar. She said if you didn't understand it on my emotions are blinding that I was being facetious, that I was being sarcastic. I'm gonna openly just call you a dumbass. Ladies don't get down to the sound of it, bitch. Matrimony, girl. They said if it can't be more obvious, we're in love.
We're married.
We're married.
You bitches are alone and dusty and don't have don't have nobody.
Literally, they're like,
You would
sorry.
you wish this was you, huh? You wish this was
Yeah,
you, huh? Yeah, I bet. Yeah,
can't relate.
exactly. I
Ooh,
love
must
it though.
suck to be single. No,
I love
obsessed.
that
Baby,
though.
don't believe. Standing alone, no, bitch. I will wait in the background. Hallelujah. Working along, long, bitch. So give me your hand, make me your man. Ah, hallelujah. She said recently, this is so fun because like I know like everything about them. She said recently on Reddit, which if you know me, I don't be on Reddit like that. So these bitches got me on Reddit because they had to ask me anything, and I was girl, I was looking. They said that because somebody asked them like some she references a lot. She'll see like "Make Me Your Man" or like "I'm Your Man, I Want to Be Your Man," and she's like, "Are somebody was like, are you singing from the perspective of Patrick? Are you actually saying that?" And she was like, "I feel like in a relationship." You need to be able to be each other's partners and you need to be able to be each other's like right hand man, quote unquote. So when she's saying that, she's saying it in terms of like my right hand man, I'm your man, like uh
Human.
yeah, equal.
That's
So that's
beautiful.
yeah. Um
But
Please don't ruin this for me. Like
yeah,
it's we girl, every single one. 10 minutes, 10 years, however. I would have to put in one in my top 3 of this album if not their discography.
okay.
You could have me for 10 minutes. She locked the fuck in. But yeah, this album, they deserve something. A Grammy, an award, anything.
Something.
Something.
A Kids Choice Award.
And I think it's important to note, this is their first album on their record label, Mutually Detrimental.
Okay, word. Okay, word.
Which I think probably explains something, child. I don't know. Cause the first one is on yeah, it's Capitol Records. Interesting. Okay. They've changed record labels a lot in the beginning, but from this
Yeah,
moment on, it's them.
I know that's right. The girls said the music is coming out.
Yeah. Anyways, then we move on to, excuse me, that's nasty. To the "We Can Die Happy" EP, which was like in between "Yours Conditionally" and their next album. And I love this album cover or EP cover or whatever. It's so retro. Um, and "No Exit." That's the song I was just singing.
It's
LOL.
a it's a great song. Fabulous.
And the story is that they were playing a show, I think in Sweden. It was somewhere overseas, like over in Europe, and
Sweden.
like the power went out, and they literally were like, someone just rang my doorbell. They were literally like forced to like stay inside the building, and like it was just a really traumatic day for her because like it was a lot. She was just stressed out, and so she made a song about this, and I think she was like it was a turning point for some reason. I think just like I think there was just a lot happening behind the scenes, and this was just like the tip of this like with the straw that broke the camel's back, basically. But I wanted you to listen to this because I Miss That Feeling is I think one of their best songs.
I think so too. That was my other favorite from here.
Perfect. Glad we're on the same page.
Perfect. It's crazy.
Because I'm trying to be conscious of time, but this EP is very good. And on tour recently, this last tour, I was surprised that they played Diamond Rings. I don't know why, but I just felt like I don't know.
They
I
said
like
you better dance to this old shit.
no shade,
Hey,
and I love that song. It was just I
period.
was just surprised. I thought they would only sing No Exit and I Miss That Feeling, but I don't even know if they sang I Miss That Feeling. No shade.
They should have.
Well, they should have, but you know they only have so much
Well, they're not.
time.
They're not anymore. I live.
They said
They
one
said.
night only,
They said
one
this. It.
night.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Literally. Okay. Then we get too much, even more history. 2020's Swimmer.
This is a perfect 10. This is a
It's
perfect.
important to note
This is a perfect 10.
this. Yeah, they locked in so severely. But it's important to note that this is not a COVID album. This album came out in January of 2020, I think, or February. February, excuse me. Oh no, duh! It came out on Valentine's Day. Um, so just everyone know that. So the context of COVID is not anywhere near this album
Well,
for them,
actually,
at
it actually
least.
is. It kind of
For
is
them, like making it though. That's what
making
I'm
it.
saying.
Yeah, but like
Yeah, like
promoting
this
it and
album is
doing
not
it.
about COVID.
No,
This album defined COVID for me, but
Need Your
I'll
Love
haunt you.
is one
Oh,
of the best songs ever recorded. Put two X. Bitch, the first
boots.
time I feel like this is the first tennis song I heard. When that tempo change happened, bitch, full body chills. Full body chills.
It
Every
was very
time it gets
serious.
me. Every time it gets me.
It really does. It is the definition of the song never going getting old.
Yeah. No, like every
There will
time, ba ba
there
bum. Like I'll slap somebody right now.
I need your love like I need a bolt of lighting from the skies above.
Mm.
Here's the real gag. This is not a love song. She said when this came out about the real meaning of the song, and she's basically said that she had a friend or somebody she knew that was pissing her off. And she was so the phrase, I need your love like I need a bolt of lightning from the sky above. But you don't need no bolt of lightning.
Exactly. No, baby, you
Oh,
got more poison than sugar.
this is a read. This is a drag.
Bum
And
bum
I live.
bum.
You think
Oof.
she girl, my life has been girl, don't even get me started. But I'll haunt you is like for me it's giving like is this their best opener or is in the morning I'll be better. I really can't.
It's probably for me opener. This they.
Really.
But also, this is my favorite album by them. So like,
Well, yes, I know that about you, yes,
yeah, yeah,
which
yeah.
is girl work. Because
There was no. It was no. It was no. They weren't even thinking about games being played.
no, they were being so dead ass. Girl, how long can we stay like this? This song, okay. How to Forgive. I can't help it.
You can't find the skip
Yeah.
on this album.
Where is it? Runner. I mean, that was the other single. Just like
Every
a
little
bottomless
bead of
pit.
sweat, bitch.
Sex. They are having sex. I don't know if that's what this song is even about. But to me, this song gives sex. When
Does
it
it?
tingles down your neck, when you look at me like that, feeling that I can't go back. If I become a pillar of salt, I know that it was all your fault.
Mm.
Cause you so sexy, I had to look back. Bitch, get into it. Every little bead of sweat. This is about sex. I don't give a fuck what they say. They're having sex.
Have they said anything different? Have they denied it?
I don't really think that they've even really talked about what the song is
There
about.
you go.
But also the visuals for this album, the colors of it all, like her afro is perfect.
I,
This is the best her afro has ever looked. And I'll just say that.
are
Not to
we?
say that it looks bad, it
Is it
just
an
looks
afro for
different
real
now.
though? Like, I,
Yes,
oh, okay,
that is an afro.
yeah. I'm just
Because it turns not an afro later. I'll say that. This is like
or
she's in her bob era now. This is an afro.
is this what's a wash and go? Let's give it wash and go. It's not quite.
It's so cute though. Like it's giving wig. It's so crazy. Like that's her. The
It's
fact
like
the
she.
fact that
It's
that's her
like
hair.
baby the leave-in conditioner. Baby, what's the
Diva,
routine?
sacred, sacred
She
shit.
had the diffuser like the big diffuser bitch. Like she.
And it's natural. That's the gag. She said that's literally just how her hair grows out of her head.
I live for the curls.
I'm obsessed. And then Patrick with his bob, like, don't piss me off, y'all. Y'all
He
already
said
know I
he
love.
said he said I'm not even gonna look, bitch.
Look at her.
I'm
He
not
said,
even gonna
"Bitch."
look, bitch. You know what it is. You know what this is
He
giving.
said,
This
"Bitch,
is
you
this
already
is
know what it
history.
is."
This is 31 minutes and 16 seconds of just back to back history. Tender as a tomb, baby. Only for you,
Bitch,
only
I'm actually
for
like
you.
emotional.
Yeah, no, like
Beach.
back
Their
to
job
back
is
to
beach.
back to back to back hits. There's not a skip on
Late
this album.
night.
It's flawless.
Oh my god. Wait, there's some lyrics. There's a lyric in Late Night that is literally like one of my. Oh yeah. Like Mary Magdalene, I'm on my knees again.
That was
I
crazy.
told y'all
I
they're
said
having sex.
I said
Oh.
oh. I said, "Oh,
But if you see me as a state, you'd be mistaken.
baby." She said, "If you touch me, I won't break. Don't look at me that way. I'm not such an innocent girl." Hey, you know that song
Uh-uh.
by Victoria Beckham.
Gag her.
Shout out to
I
the
love
British.
that.
Do you know that her was that her one and only album is like one of the most expensive albums to ever be like produced? Like it was. It's like a lot of money went into the recording of that album. I kind of live.
I did not know that, but I did know that she had the. Didn't she have the demo version of Resentment by Beyonce?
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You didn't know that? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I'm right about that. Like, I'm pretty sure that that
Victoria
was a
Beckham.
Victoria. I'm pretty sure if it wasn't a demo, then it was written for her. Like she's involved in that song somehow. And I think there might be a version of it.
Work, Victoria
I need to look
Beckham.
this up. I know. I said, oh, I didn't know. My bad,
Okay, girl.
Posh.
I need to
Victoria
get it.
Beckham.
We need to have an actual Brit for the Spice Girls Diva debrief.
Well, Timmy, I have a British friend,
Okay, word. Shout out to
but I
the
don't know if she cares
girls.
about them.
Well,
Yeah, Victoria Beckham Resentment original version.
ain't no way. I
Originally performed by Victoria Beckham. It was written
um
by Walter Missup, Candace Nelson, and Curtis Mayfield.
Curtis Mayfield.
Yeah.
Oh,
The song was later recorded.
he must it must be a Curtis Mayfield sample. Like
Oh, maybe, yeah.
I was gonna
The
say
song was
Curtis.
later
I was gonna say no way Curtis Mayfield in
Oh, I think it
2000.
is.
Oh,
I think it is.
okay. I was
Yeah.
about to say don't.
The song was later recorded with additional lyrics by American singer Beyonce, who included, yeah, Victoria Beckham. That isn't it, Victoria Beckham song.
Work, Victoria,
Yeah,
Vicky. Yes, Vicky.
but I did know about that. About I think I did know about that, her album, her first album. Anyways, back to tennis. So Late Night, I'm telling y'all, they were tapped in. Like this, the lyrics of this song. She said, "Oh my god, like now the sun hangs heavy, and I can't even lift my eyes to where it sits indifferently, unmoved mover of the sky." Y'all. If you don't understand, these bitches are smart. She said, I'm giving you metaphors. I'm giving you imagery. I'm giving you everything. This also a common theme with Alana from this point on. She's anxious. This bitch has anxiety. Like she is contemplating life. She is contemplating everything. It's a lot. But you're right. Swimmer, perfect 10.
You know.
Matrimony 2. They said we're still in love.
Also, yeah, but I like Matrimony 2 more than Matrimony 1. I don't know
Really?
why. I don't know why, but that
I
it's something about it.
only
Yeah, no.
have certainty
I can't find a flaw. I
when
cannot.
you hold my
Once again, we're getting
hand.
better with each one.
It's yeah. Swimmer was definitely my favorite album for a few years by them until I got out of my swimmer haze and went back to yours truly, and I was not yours
Ah!
truly. Yours truly is crazy. Yours conditionally.
Honeymoon Avenue.
I got my tickets.
Work. I
Yeah.
listen. I would
You
love
know
to
I
go
was gonna be
see
there.
Ariana.
They're so cheap, bitch. $120 for 100 section. Bitch, don't piss me off.
That's
I
cheap.
said, art. Yeah, compared to everybody else right now, you can't really buy a concert ticket right now. Usually for less than 200 some dollars. It was 120 total,
The girls
including
are.
fees.
When are we going? This is not. This is not okay.
No, it's not. But regardless, I got my tickets. Cool. Okay, moving on to 2023's Pollen. Let me tell you something.
Pow.
Boom. I want something big. Okay, I love this album cover like so much. And I recently bought the vinyl. I should have picked out all my stuff, but it's fine. Forbidden Doors. Yeah.
At my retail job, one of the few good songs they play because they actually play two tennis songs, which is insane. Which is
Like the
insane.
one you work at now?
Yes, my current job. I
Come
think
on, Payola.
they let's make a mistake tonight. Absolutely.
Work.
That's
Absolutely.
that's one of theirs. And we'll get to the other one that they play, which actually gagged me because I was like,
Hmm.
it was from the last album, which is like, girl, what? Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
we got some
y-
tennis stands in the house.
yeah. No shade. They're sneaking in. They're
Cause
sneaking in.
damn, my
Email us at
people.
6songs4.
Hello. Cause what?
Yeah,
Gag it.
the
But
girls
no,
are.
what's another highway? I can't explain it. Alana is singing on this album. Singing. I think this is the might be the best she sounds vocally. I don't know. Don't shoot me. But listen,
Ooh, c- come on,
what?
like it's about. Okay, it's not. It was a sneeze, but it's not. It's not
Oh.
happening.
Glorietta, love, love, love that
Yeah,
song.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
a
yeah.
gift from the earth. Hey, wood up. I was like, hello? It is so sonically different from anything they've ever made and will make again, I guess. But she she ate that.
Period. I love. I
Glorietta.
love Gibraltar. Like,
Best song on the album. Full stop.
yeah, I.
And it's actually not even funny.
It's kind of take them.
Hey,
Wait,
hey.
yes, yes, yes. Yeah,
She
no.
said, bitch, Patrick is not playing with y'all on these instruments, y'all. I need you to understand. I need you to understand. I realized at their, I think it was for Pollen. Yeah, the concert for Pollen. I was like, you know what? Patrick may not speak on these albums, but I think he's responding with the instruments. Like I literally think like that's what's so beautiful about their this band is that like she might be singing the words, but he is responding with the feeling of the guitars and all the things. And Gibraltar is also sonically different from like them drums, bitch, baby. I see Gibraltar, dun, dun. I can never hold you.
It's it. That's the one.
It is can't speak, but I want to. Girl, I
Eh,
remember nothing. I can't explain it, but it feels black to me.
word.
Something about
I
it.
feel that. It's the
Okay,
drum.
something about it is it's the drums. Something about it is very period.
Like you can hit the smurder dance. You can smurder dance to it.
He's kind of yeah, but I do have to say,
Yeah, I just
never
heard it
been
in my head and
wrong.
it worked.
LOL. Never been wrong is actually my favorite song on this album. It's I didn't say it was the best. It's my favorite.
Those are two
Um,
different things.
Hello, and it's I think it's literally like number two in my most listened from this year.
Oh, word.
Like I love that song.
This
It's
has
number
been
four.
on one of the other
Oh yeah,
playlists.
Leo's.
There you go. Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
then Gibraltar number seven.
There you go.
Number six, Alone by Heart. Hey,
Baby,
that era,
I hear the ticking of the clock.
yeah,
Not too much.
not too much. So, anyways, but Pollen, to be honest, like when for the last year and a half, this was low key my favorite album by them. I listened to this album probably every single fucking day. Like it, like to me, top to bottom, I don't think there's a skip, but I do think that as a whole, people didn't love this album the way they love Swimmer and Yours Traditionally. But
Hmm.
I love this album. I think it's interesting though because this is the most um kind of cinematic they got because this is still about them. But I think that they talked about it in a way that was so kind of vague that I literally had to look up if this was actually about them because I was like, what the fuck is she talking about? But it is. He was a valet. They just she said that they made it more like a story in a way that like the album in a way that like more maybe than it happened. But
Hmm.
like this is about them. He was a valet to like make money, blah 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 blah. She was spying on him, girl. What have I been doing? Was I at the door listening?
Yes,
Come
Shakira.
on. She listen. That's how she said it. I love Pollen song. I love Paper. Like I literally love this whole album. Pillow for a Cloud is one of the most beautiful songs I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
And I've already talked about it. Time passing used to thrill me, but now it only paralyzes me. And its evidence creeps into my skin and onto everything I've ever loved. Girl, don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. I love
Period.
this album. Top to bottom, flawless, in my opinion.
They're getting better with each release.
And this album cover just like is so cute. And I told you the anxiety. Pollen song is literally about the fact that she's like, everything's so great, but I just can't. This it's just one thing. It's literally the pollen was the one thing. It really was. All I can think of is the pollen fucking me up.
Child.
There's also a song where she's like, you knew we wanted to move into this neighborhood, but then I saw a black cat and you knew that I was not gonna do that. Like she's very superstitious. This album has the most Bible imagery of all of their albums. Like,
Gibraltar.
hello, shalom. And to the point where I literally was like on the Reddit AMA, like, what does it mean? And I think someone asked a similar question, but she
What
was like,
does
yeah.
it mean? What does it mean?
Ah,
Ah!
had a dream. Anyway, basically, I think she just grew up very religious and it just seeps through
Yeah, the
their music.
girls. The
But
girls.
hello. But yeah, there's a lot of Bible imagery. Like if I met them, I want to talk to them about that. So that's Pauline. What?
I mean, I think that usually religious trauma is like not one of the first things that you'd bring up, but like you
Well,
might.
I didn't say it was the first
I
thing.
know. I was
I
gonna
just
say you might ease your way into it, but I just chuckled
I
at
would
the
just be
thought.
like, I think it's really fascinating. Can you tell me more about that?
Yeah,
They were willing to talk about it on Reddit.
word. It's just that when
So,
something, well, like what happened to, never mind. I just,
LOL.
my brain is just crazy.
Anyway, then they take a break for a couple years. Also, yeah, they're really much on. They were on this like every 2 year schedule, which I lived for. So because I kind of knew I was like we were kind of due for a tennis album soon. Uh, Anywho,
Not no more.
then we get girl. Then we get 2025's Face Down in the Garden
This is
lead
literally their best
single.
stuff.
Hello, Weight of Desire.
Yeah,
I love that song. Wait,
no.
so what's the other song that they play at your job?
They play at the apartment.
Really?
Girl. At the apartment. I said
Hello.
absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah,
We
yeah.
lay on the floor. Hey, dissecting every sound. Cause the wedding's in an hour. The wedding's in an hour.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That like
While you are mine, no
that
one
part
on mine. Bitch,
probably like
she's singing.
top four. Top three.
Mm.
My other top three, I think, is 12 blown tires.
You know she wrote that about I-40? Bitch. Bitch.
Bitch, that's
Imagine my
funny
surprise.
as
Imagine my
fuck.
surprise.
She said
It's
this shit
literally
is
about
awful.
she,
What is this? I know that's right,
she
girl.
wrote it because their tour bus tires, like all of them blew out on I-40 when they were like on tour for Parliament, I think. And I said, I-40? Oh.
Oh,
I think they were in
what?
Dallas though. Like I don't think they were in Arkansas, but
But
it
I,
was,
yeah, I'm familiar with I-40.
girl gagged me. I said, I-40? Oh, okay.
Oh,
Um
go back.
Allison. That's not how it goes. But
I was gonna
bitch,
say, is
her
that the
sister.
sister? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
um Also I love At the Wedding.
Baby. Oh yeah,
At the wedding, we were wondering if
baby.
the toast would ever happen.
The
She said,
fact
bitch, we're
I'm absolutely, if the music is not right at my wedding, I'm absolutely not fucking dancing.
no shade.
Y'all done pissed me off.
Hello?
And let me tell you
Girl.
something. I'll dance to anything. I dance to a fucking fire
Yeah.
truck sound shit. Whatever the fuck. Fire siren.
What
What did they
what's sad
call
about
it?
this
Fuck.
fire truck siren? Is that what you said?
Is that what they call that? That feels like it's so okay.
I don't know. Fire siren. I don't fucking know. The saddest part about this album is that it's gonna be their last album.
They said we. They said,
Goodbye.
all right,
We've seen enough.
we're gonna be married now.
I think I've done enough. That's literally what they said.
And like literally, they
They
kind of have.
have.
Like I do
I
think
can't
this is
even be mad.
yeah. Like I think that they got consistently better. I think leave on a high note. Why not?
Because this album is 29 minutes. I was kind of mad, no shade. I said, this is your last album and it's the shortest one? Okay. But
The-
hey, sickening. And it's really giving they had nothing less to say. This is all we had to say. Boom. And I live. And you know what? I think it's so respectable to know when to quit. When to know and be like, you know what? I actually don't have much to give right now. And that's what this is. And that we want to actually enjoy being married. We've been a band the entire time that we've been
yeah.
married and we haven't
Let's
had time to be married. And I'm like,
yeah.
sickening.
On the road, writing songs in the studio. Can we just
We
be in love? In parentheses,
goddamn.
release the doves.
They said they might have kids,
Oh,
which is sweet. I'm like, ugh, I just love them so much. Because everyone keeps being like, is this really your last album? And they're like, yes. Like, stop asking us. We're not doing it again. And while I believe that they believe that, I don't know. I just have a feeling that
that you
in like
believe that they
15
believe.
years, I feel like in 15 years, they're going to be like, all right, here's some songs we were working on. And
Right.
maybe it's not even like an album. Maybe it's like a rarity situation. Like, it's just like they just released it and they're like, all right, cute girl. We're not
Right.
touring. Here you go. But
Child.
in terms of a album promo, album cycle, album boot to do, I think this is it.
Yeah.
And I live. And you know what? I'm okay with that because I saw them uh here in New York for this tour. it felt very it you know what, it seemed like they weren't like over it or anything, but it very much said Gabe was like they were taking it all in and they were like, yeah, we're gonna leave, bye. And I
Period.
can't really be mad at it.
That's
They
iconic.
ate they ate. I can't be mad because when the music is this good and it's this consistently good, you're like, you know what, I actually don't want to get to a point where I'm like, oh, I didn't really like that album. Maybe they should take some time off. You know what I'm saying? Like they're leaving on a high note. That's iconic. I can't be
There you
mad.
go, girls. If you haven't gotten into this, baby, you start from square one. And if you like square one, you're gonna like square seven.
Hello.
Like it's
Also, I have to mention what I said about Alana being not the one, because when she read that Pitchfork writer, remember that? You remember that? Basically for this
explain it to
album,
us.
basically for this album, Pitchfork reviewed it, of course. Which anyway, they were like, basically they were just like, it's boring and it's not good and blah 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 blah. And
Ooh,
Elena was like, normally I wouldn't say nothing, but since it's our last album and I don't give a fuck, basically, I'm paraphrasing,
I
obviously,
know that's right.
but she was basically like, I'm finna read you. And she put, and it wasn't even, girl, this was not iOS. She typed this shit out and screenshotted that shit. Like, it was gaggy. She was not having it. She put like slide upon slides upon slides. She basically was just like, this same writer said the song about my husband's dad dying was boring. And said that that album lacked lyrical depth and blah, 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 blah. And was like, and she, like, when I tell you, and she named their name, she gave examples, she was not playing. She
Yeah,
MLA format bitch. She said, I got something for that ass, and I got something for everybody who agrees with this man, and da 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 da. She was like, you are being unfair, and she was like, you could criticize us all you want, but you gotta be fair, and this is not fair, and da 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 da. And I had to respect it, and she ate that. She was not having it.
period.
Period. That's big Elena, not the little one. So yeah, that's Mother. And I love Tennis. Obviously, they are like top 5 favorite bands for me of all time. Like maybe top. Actually, I would argue top 2. So yeah, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. You
Right.
ready to move on to the songies?
Let's do it. I don't have
Woohoo!
any more
So
albums. Hello.
hello and won't. So oh, and the sun's coming out. Okay, work. Oh my back. Oh! So we're gonna move on to 6 songs for weddings. And if you don't know me, which many of you probably do not, I love weddings. I have always loved weddings. I think it's funny because when Riley met me, and now I think the concept of what I want for my wedding is very different. But I would love to hear your take on my love for weddings.
How honest do you want me to be?
What do you mean?
Get Give me a percent out of 100.
50,
Okay,
75, 75.
75.
Actually, no, fuck it. 100. I don't care.
Girl, that's when I knew you was a control freak. I was like, this is too much. I was like, this is too much. I was like, girl, you got the date. How you gonna have to save the date? And you don't have the year. How you know it's gonna be, spoiler alert, I'm gonna spoil your first song for you.
It's
How you
okay.
know it's gonna be the 21st night of September? And what if it's a weekday? What if we work that day? Like, like I was like, oh, this bitch is
Call
insane.
off. Yeah, well, yes. Okay.
But
But, okay, for everyone who didn't understand, pretty much from like senior year of high school, I have been very steadfast that I will be getting married on the 21st of September. And yes, it is because of the song, but also, okay, the fucking light, hello. But also because I have always loved weddings, even from as a child. Like in seventh grade, I planned my entire wedding down to the seating chart, and I had a binder that I would carry around because I was crazy. Like it was very serious, and to getting married to no one in particular, by the way. And what was I gonna say? So when I became obsessed with the song September, and I was like, oh my god, this will be a perfect day to get married. It came from a place of earnestness, but now breaking news, I don't want to get married on that day anymore.
Whoa, this is a big update. Quack, 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 ah.
I'll tell
Oh my
you
god.
I'll tell you what day I want to get married now. But I've come to realize that it is a very popular day to get married. And
You got to stay ahead of the curve.
yeah.
I know that's right. You can't do
I
what the
just
other
like
bitches are doing. That's real as hell.
yeah, and it was like the more cuz like when it happened, like I didn't really know of anyone doing that, like getting married on that day because of the song. But then now that I'm like older, also September is like one of the most popular times to get married. But also
Oh yeah,
it
fall. The
is
girls
because of
love
the
fall.
song. It is because of the song. Like there have been articles written about the fact that like people like September 21st is one of the most popular days to get married because of the song, which is sickening. Like
The
that's
girls
yeah.
always want to remember.
Hello, chasing the night away. Also, it's literally the last day of summer, so I get it. But I think for my Leo ass, I have to be original. And September will obviously be played just for the memes, but like I don't think uh I'll just say I'm not married to that date anymore. No pun intended.
Period.
So that's
That's
the first song.
yeah. The fact that they literally wrote it just to go on the end of an album full of other hits. Like
Like
and it's
ugh,
like their biggest hit like the
don't play with
girls.
Earth, Wind, and Fire
The
ever.
girls. The
That's
girls.
why I had to respect Sabrina Carpenter bringing out Earth, Wind, and Fire because it's like that's Earth, Wind, and Fire, ho.
I enjoy her.
Oh, me too.
Actually listen to Man's Best Friend, and I prefer
Yeah.
Short and Sweet, but I listen to
Well,
Man's Best
I
Friend,
think
which
that's
is
I think that's a common theme with a lot
yeah.
of people.
But also,
But you listen to
she
it.
I listen to it, and once she gives me full Ariana Grande teas, then I'll
Emails I can't send. I'm trying to tell you.
we'll see. Comment down below 6ounce4 at gmail.com. Let us know what the tea
Emails I
is.
can't send is the most Ariana she's ever got, and that's why I know that Ariana is her mother. Besides her opening for Ariana, and also all these other things, she sings like Ariana. I don't know why she's doing this fake. This is me going on a rant, and I love Sabrina. And if you see this girl, this is all love. But you are from Pennsylvania. You do not have a Southern accent. You don't
So
have
is
to sing
Taylor
with a Southern
Swift.
accent. I don't want to talk about her.
Keep that girl.
But at least Taylor Swift grew up. Like she actually did move to Nashville. Like there is something to be said
That
about that,
don't
I
mean
guess. That don't mean anything, but Sabrina, I'm pretty sure, was born and raised in Pennsylvania. Anyway, whatever.
silly Caucasian girl likes to play with samurai swords.
What's your song?
My first song, I don't okay. So like, first of all, I believe that love is dead.
Yeah.
I have a hard time picturing myself with someone long term.
Mm.
Um, and I don't know how like gay weddings work. So like,
They can they're I think that they're the same
do I
as
walk down
other.
if I'm walking down the aisle, if I'm to be problematic, if I'm the
Okay.
lady, I'm walking down the aisle to Music Box by Mariah Carey. Baby.
Yeah.
Now, first of all, she did get married in her real life around this time. I believe this is around the time where she actually got married. I think when the release of this box
Yeah.
came out, so probably that inspired it, which is hilarious because she did what she had to do.
Hey,
She,
and you were doing two for a check.
I was gonna say after he realized that she was wishing for an exit on the last hit, he said, "Okay." I
He
feel like
said, "Dream lover,
he said
come rescue me."
he actually he actually said, "Actually, we're gonna get married, and you're gonna profess your love to me." But Unfortunately, she did slay it.
She
She sang
did.
the fuck out of it. And like the words itself, excuse me, the words themselves. Mariah Carey is actually like truly a fabulous writer, girl. When I
Also,
am
did you
girl,
clock? Oh, sorry. Keep going.
I said when I am lost, you shine a light for me. And girl, mm,
Did you clock that? I always, every time I listen to this song, I always think that Bruno Mars was inspired from "For All I Ask" by Adele.
oh, oh.
That's literally the same melody.
All I ever wanna give the thing when the wanna give you when I girl like
Mm-hmm. What's
now
so
and
funny?
forever. Yeah, no, I'm gonna.
Music Box is like not at all my favorite Mariah Carey
I
album,
don't know.
but it
I
is
don't know why the
such a
girls don't.
good album.
It eats that. It's one of her most. It's like,
It is her most successful album. I'm
is
pretty
it
sure,
really? Yeah,
still to
like
this day.
that's
Because
insane.
Hero, the hero of it all.
Girl, I don't even know. I mean, they were
I be
gagging,
forgetting
but
that song
still,
exists.
me
I be
too.
like I'm the. You know what? That's why Mariah Carey is so iconic because the way that people perceive her versus the way the lambs perceive her, like she's really that Christmas lady to most people. That is so bizarre. I
Girl,
don't
the
know.
the
Now that
uneducated
I know, that's my shit.
baby,
And I've been thinking about you. Never, never, never.
baby.
In the most peculiar way. Bitch, it's
Dream
unbelievable.
music box from Mariah Carey.
No
Period.
shade.
Run it
Tamar
up.
Braxton, she has always said this is her favorite album, and that is very respectable.
That's kind of cute.
And then it only fades, it only fades,
See, this
it
is
only fades, it
Tommy
only
Mottola.
fades.
You will be going to hell
Wait, I have to show you
if
this
Mariah
insane picture.
if Mariah Carey got to do the R&B that she wanted to from the beginning, bitch, we would have had everything fades away. We would have had slipping away. Bitch, when Mariah put away in a fucking title, you know the song is going to go crazy. Fly away, butterfly reprise. Okay.
Sorry, bro. Okay,
Melt away. Bitch, every song that she got to say away, she's going to eat
you're
it down.
right. Okay, wait, I'm sorry, but I always think this picture is crazy. She's
But
eating,
also,
obviously,
but
but what is going on?
cropping it the way that she did is crazy.
Well, she didn't do anything.
Well, yeah, but
That man said, "I don't want her to look naked on the cover because
idiot.
I want my wife to be a prude and da 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 and modest." But this
And
picture, even
virginal.
besides that, I just think it. I when I first bought this, I was literally like, "Huh?" I had never seen this picture. It is so
It looked like she should be recording trip hop instead of
right. It is so different from how she's ever looked, and like I need
yeah.
to see the full picture. But it's just crazy to me because it's like this album being. I mean, this picture being on the back of this album just doesn't. Something about it is so interesting, but she was leaving clues. She looks distraught as fuck in this picture.
You think it was a clue?
I think it was a clue that she
Word.
was unhappy, and you know, this yeah, the picture of it all. Anyways, sickening. Music Box by Mariah Carey. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous song. I was gonna put you know what? I am gonna use that instead of what I said earlier later for my last song. So we'll
You do
say
what
it.
you
Oh,
want to
I'll save
do.
that. So my second song, what is it? Oh, my second song is Matrimony by Tennis. And before I get into that, I actually have to say one thing. The trend on TikTok, you know, about when it's like they'll be like the first groom and then da 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 da. Have you seen that? Well,
Mm-hmm.
like they play like a crazy song. Okay,
Yes.
it pisses me off because that is not how weddings work. In a traditional wedding, it's not bridesmaid, 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 grooms, 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 groom. It is bride and bridesmaid one and groomsman number one. Bridesmaid 2, Groomsmen number 2. I it's such a nitpicky thing, but every time I had seen the trend, it would always be like Bridesmaid 1, Bridesmaid 2, Bridesmaid. I'm like, no, they are paired together. We would be here all fucking day if it was one by one. It also doesn't make any sense. The whole thing is about joining the union. It is about joining the anyway, it just pisses me off. Like that is not how weddings work. And if I meant to say this during September, but if I was still getting married during September, it would be like this. Dun, 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 all rise. Dun, 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 dun. And then dun, 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 dun. So all this would be the bridesmaid and groomsmen coming out song. And then they go dun, 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 and they're dancing. It's fun. It's cute. And then by the time the song is over, then I come out.
Okay.
That's what I
Word.
have to say.
Word.
Anyways, matrimony.
Are you coming out to matrimony?
No, 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 no. That was just to preface before I actually got into the song. Um,
Word.
I love the song. She, I guess they got married. Sweet summer morning, early in July. Bitch, my mom got married. I think. Ooh, I don't remember her date, but I think it was like July 15th or something like that. And when she got married, I literally listened to this song on repeat the entire morning and Chapel of Love.
Please.
um, but because of this song, now I want to get married in
Chapel of
July.
Brown.
Please. But yeah, that's the new news. I want to get married in July.
Okay. Period.
Yeah, because she says sweet summer
You
morning
hear that,
early
boys?
in July.
Get ready for a summer wedding.
Which is like a whole nother thing because like bitch, it's gonna be hot as fuck.
Girl,
Especially if
you
I get married in Arkansas.
know. Yeah, I was gonna say, you better have that indoors.
Oh, absolutely. I've actually never been into outdoor weddings. Like a beach wedding is a chop. I don't know why anyone would do that. That is
I've-
very crazy. Um,
yeah.
no. If I got married in the fall, maybe. But even then, the bugs of it all. Anyway, okay. Matrimony. I love this song. I used to go back and forth on if I liked Matrimony 1 or Matrimony 2, but I think I like this one more. I think it's just so cute. Like sweet summer morning when you made me your wife. Like it's just cute. Like I'm sorry, it's so cute. So I picture this song to be played like cocktail hour.
Okay. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Cocktail
It's
hour.
like giving the oh hi, how are you? La, 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 la. It's the
Oh,
ambiance of it all. It's this isn't my coming out song.
right, right,
I actually don't
right,
know what I would
right.
come out to. So anyway, that's my song.
Okay. I think what happens after weddings is, you get married or whatever, and then you go to the the food place that is like the dance place, preferably,
Yes,
and
thank God.
you have a dance and
Hmm.
"Ribbon in the Sky" by Stevie Wonder. Duh, like it's one of the
Well, yes.
"For So Long." Ooh, 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 girl. I, what why every well, first of all, everything is gaggy about Stevie Wonder, but the fact that he wrote such vivid images. This nigga's talking about a ribbon in the sky.
Yeah, no shade. The girls
The
who think he's not blind, okay.
how how do you know about the concept of, but also
Ribbons in skies.
why has nobody with sight written a song like that? You know what I'm
Good
saying?
point. Good point.
Like the
Good point.
concept of having somebody tie something to a plane and having it flown over a certain, that's not a novel concept, but he
Hmm,
took it and made it so like
you're right.
I kind of need nothing less. If you ever propose to me, I kind of need a ribbon in the sky for our love. Like
Okay, actually, wait. That's a good
it's
question
not,
because
yeah,
do you? I know. Let's say in this scenario, you are dating someone
okay.
and you have been dating them for a long time,
How long is
and
long?
let's say at least 3 years,
Okay, that's
and
crazy for me.
I know, but let's just in this scenario, a miracle happened. You found the
Not a miracle.
I didn't mean to say. I didn't mean it to sound shady, but you said you don't believe in love, and I'm just
Right, right,
trying to meet
right.
you
But yeah,
there.
no,
You
you're
know.
right. You're right. That was just humorous.
Listen, same girl. I'm single. Hello. I care more the most about weddings, and I've been single the entire time, so it doesn't really matter. Anyways,
I'm with you.
so
Hypothetically,
do you would you want a intimate proposal or an extravagant public proposal? Because personally, I don't care. I know people have
nah. Give me the
preferences.
drama, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think like
give me the one too. Yeah.
I would love because a lot of people do like a lot of people I would actually argue most people don't want and actually would be angry if they had a public proposal. I personally think that it's kind of romantic in a way if they say yes, obviously. Uh
I don't know what the 3 years before would have to look like for me to say yes, but yeah, absolutely. Give me the drama. Try to make
let's
me
say
cry.
5 years. Let's say 5 years actually.
Sure. I mean,
Cuz
I'm just saying.
that's how long I want to be dating someone.
I'm assuming in this hypothetical situation, I would want to marry the person that I'm dating.
Yes, yes,
That
yes. Let's
I'm, I'm
in this
jumping a lot of.
scenario,
Well, yeah, we're.
y'all have talked about it enough to where it's like I'm not going nowhere. You know what I'm
It's
saying? You
like
haven't
he's been like, "What's your ring size?" Like,
very that.
okay,
You know, so like it's coming, but you don't know in what way.
yeah, no.
And so
I I want other
I'm
people to
surprised
clap.
actually.
I want other people to
Mhm.
clap, and it's like I'm gonna be like, "Babe, can we go somewhere else and do it again?"
No, dead ass. You gotta milk that shit. They will give you free
Oh,
shit.
I
They will
mean,
give you free
hello, wake
shit.
it up. I mean,
Oh
it's my
yeah,
ring.
okay. Maybe that is the Gemini. Hello. And no
Um,
shade. If I don't like it, we are getting a new one.
don't even. I'm looking
Cause
at it
okay.
first before I say yes. Like, no, no this is the capitalist in me. I'm sorry, they got me.
Oh, you're
They
looking
got
at it
me. But
first.
what?
Interesting.
I'm like, I got this, if you pull out this, we're like, where the ice at?
Oh, you want like a
Where the ice at?
yeah.
Daddy, I don't
I
deserve no ice. I can't get no ice, Daddy. You want me to
I
be?
think very that. I personally, and the person I'm dating would know this, obviously. I love surprises. So I would want the person and the person who's dating me in the future, maybe I'll just send you this episode and you'll just be like, listen to this.
They'll
This is what I
know
want.
long before.
They'll oh
They'll know.
you're so right. It's like once we become official, I'm like, all right, so here are the ground rules.
Hmm.
Anyways, so I'm so glad that you know that about me. You're so right. But in hypothetically, maybe they I don't know. I don't want you to show me the ring before. I don't want to know anything about it. I would also argue for me personally, I don't even want to talk about getting proposed beforehand. I understand why you need to because for most couples that's crazy. Like
You don't even want
if
them to
you
mention it.
no, I want to
That's
be
crazy as fuck.
gagged. I want it to be like it when it happens. I want it to be like we're on the same page. Like I want us to have had conversations about like not dating anyone else or like
Girl, I would have hoped.
yeah, like I want us to have mentioned marriage before, but I don't want to have the conversation of we're gonna get engaged soon. Like I don't want to know that part. I would rather you talk to my loved ones, talk to my friends, and be like, this is what Kiera would not like that. Don't do that. For the ring at least. Or the proposal. Like I would rather you know me well enough to know what I would and wouldn't want and to plan an engagement proposal that is reflective of that. And I want to be as surprised as possible. I am very good at picking like figuring out surprises. So good luck. But that's what I want. And I
Good
because
luck
I
is
don't want to know the
crazy as
ring. I want them to be able to know what I would like
fuck.
and prove that to me. Because I'm crazy. Or am I romantic? Write
Porque
in
no lo
at
sos.
6songs4 at gmail.com.
Romance itself is a little crazy. But I think it was it. Yeah, that was my song, "Ribbon in the Sky," right?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I'm a little surprised that you want a public display of affection.
I mean, here's the thing. Once I'm there, we're gonna be all the way. Like I'm not gonna.
Very that.
We're gonna be lip locking. Are you kidding?
Period.
Yeah,
Okay, word.
we could
Cute.
be in the rain,
Um,
like literally drama. Like why not?
very that. I'm like, give me the drama. Give me the
I want. I
like. Do you
literally
love
no.
me or
I
not?
like. How am
Hello.
I supposed to know?
Do I not deserve
You
a
gonna wake
grandiose
me up
display
out
of
of
affection?
bed and just like what? I'm gonna supposed to be in my house? No, girl. Other people need to
No,
see. How else will they? How it? It's not an engagement if other people don't see.
no shade. Because you're already gonna have the party. Might as well just anyway. Best case scenario, you have the engagement and immediately after have the engagement party. I do not understand why people have engagement parties months after. I'm like, girl,
Well, girls are broke.
right? But I'm saying, girl, it could be as simple as we got engaged in a public place and now we're gonna go to our house where all our friends are and we're gonna have a party. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if everybody already knows that you're getting like, I'm assuming that the person told somebody. Like, you can't really
Let's
make
hope.
an engagement happen by yourself. You can, but I would be impressed and a little turned on. But if you want to throw like if you want to cure two what is it kill two birds with one stone, you can just have the engagement party to be the celebration that we got engaged, obviously. Like, I don't know, I feel like y'all are doing weddings. As much as I love weddings, I have come to terms with I have really changed a lot, where I think a lot of the shit that happens at weddings is stupid, and I actually have like I feel like I genuinely have scaled down the things that I need in my wedding. Like, I don't know, that's a whole nother thing, but yeah. Okay. My last song, um, which I just decided in this moment, is going to be or could be my first dance song. Um, but that song is Underneath the Stars by Mariah Carey.
Hmm.
Because I was like, I forgot I had to look at my list again. But yeah, I want this to be my first dance song. And I know that Austin says the same thing, but I guess we'll have to see who gets married first.
Work. Okay.
But Austin doesn't want a wedding, so it's actually fine. But I just want it to be drama.
This is Toad, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Period.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
only other Austin that I know.
I thought there were two white Austins. Am I crazy?
Are there? There was, but not anymore. We'll talk about that later.
Not anymore.
Austin's the only one.
Okay. Yeah. So it's okay. So it's
But
Toad.
yeah,
The only one.
this is actually how I picture this. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the Mr. and Mrs. or the newlyweds. We come out, immediately go to first dance. I like, you know what I'm saying? My wedding is going to be very efficient. And I think it's funny because I've been talking about it since I was 16, but like, or not even 13, but like, I think people will be very happy at my wedding.
Mm.
It's not, the ceremony will not be long. Ideally, same place as the reception. I don't understand why we would get into a car and go somewhere else. Uh, and it's mostly going to be a party.
Yeah. A wedding
That
is
is,
it's an expensive party.
I don't want to
That's,
get married in a church. Sorry. If mom, if you're listening to this, but yeah, it's gonna be very cool. I actually, this person came into my job and was like, I'm going to a wedding and they want me to buy so many edibles as party favors. And I said, I want to go to that wedding.
wake it up.
So she bought like literally like 15 things of edibles that each have like 10 each. And they're gonna put them on like platters, I think, and just hand
Put
them out during the
put the
reception.
kid. You right. Put the kids away.
Hey, no
On that
shade, no
subject,
kids are.
my next
Mm-hmm.
song, all the cute romantic shit has happened. The drinks are about to start coming out. Once you hear this bed squeaking, all the kids all the old folks, all the adults, all the saved folks, y'all need to start making your way towards the exit. Because
Get
from
the
this
fuck out.
point forward, we're about to cut the fuck up. My final song is Some Cut by Trillville.
Yeah,
What it
yeah.
is, ho? What's if me and my man are not on the floor grinding when this song come on? What is the point?
What is the point?
Can a nigga get in them goods? Cut you up like you hate fake cut. Show your ass how to really catch a nut and give me your
Bum, bum,
number
bum.
and I'll call. And you know, this is
Which is also what you're going to be doing later. Hello.
I'm trying to wake it up.
Hello.
Um
It's so weird that weddings are like the
I
one
like the
night
way your
thing.
hands rub against my ball. Yeah, 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 yeah. They go.
Weddings are the one day like everyone knows you're going to have sex later. That's so interesting.
Yeah,
Or maybe a lot of people don't have sex on their wedding night. Actually, they're too tired.
girl.
Which is tea. If you've been up all day, I get it. And you're drunk and tired, like I low key, I can see myself falling asleep. I can see it.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll have to figure it out. I guess it'll have to happen first to see. But yeah, this is
That's a good
my
song.
the first
That's
dance
funny.
has happened. They ribbon in the sky. Oh, it's cute. Everybody's finished eating. If you're eating, go ahead. Get your to go plate. Once this bed
Excuse me.
starts squeaking, get your
Exactly.
kids. Send them home with their
That's the
granny.
signal. That's the signal.
Get Mima. Get great auntie. Get mother in law. If she not drinking, if she not throwing ass, get her ass out of here. If she not throwing ass, throw
This
her ass out of here.
this is actually really. I'm glad you put this on here because it's a very important part of the wedding. Because there is a point where everyone leaves. Because at my mom's most recent wedding 2 years ago, there was a point where the elderly people left. There were still kids, but whatever. And the girls started doing at a minute
Yeah, exactly. Where we're about to throw ass because this is a
hello.
party.
Yeah. So that's fair. That's
So
actually like really important.
this is the sound.
There should be at a good wedding, there should be an obvious shift. And I think that you can't really get more obvious than this. Also, I say okay. Now that we're done with the songs, oh wait, let's go through them and then I'll say what I'm gonna say.
Okay, I believe you
First
first.
song, "September" by Earth, Wind and Fire, the wedding song.
My walk, my what do they call it? The bride
The
entrance,
Bridal March.
the bridal march. My bridal march is going to be Music Box by Mariah Carey.
And then it was "Matrimony" by Tennis.
And then my first dance is Ribbon in the Sky by Stevie Wonder.
And then my first dance will be Underneath the Sky. What? Underneath the Stars by Mariah
Yes,
Carey.
Underneath the Sky. Unreleased.
Unreleased. It's Ribbon in the Sky plus Underneath the
Yes, exactly.
Stars.
Mashed up. And then
um,
my final song is Some Cut by Trillville.
per links will be in the description below. Listen to them on your wedding or not.
If you're
Uh,
married, what did you have at your playlist? If you want to get married, you know, what you gonna be walking down the aisle to? Wake it up.
my mom,
Email
my
us at
mom
six
walked
songs
down.
for.
Please do. We will read it out loud on the show. My mom walked down the aisle to, I'm pretty sure it was some Snow Allegra song. I don't remember which one it is.
Oh God.
And I was gagged. I was like, oh,
Probably
great.
I Want You Around or something.
No clue. I literally
The
had never heard of it.
girls.
I was gagged. Um, but
It
okay.
seemed like I had to think that.
Oh, it was definitely wasn't that one.
I know.
But I was gonna say, very quick, Kiara's court wedding do's and don'ts. Very quickly.
Mm, make it up.
Okay. First don't. Okay, before I say this, obviously this is just my opinion, and I'm not trying to be mean to anybody. You can do whatever you want at your wedding. That's actually number one. Do whatever you want at your wedding. It's your wedding. I'm very pro. Do whatever you want. If you want to be corny, do what you want to do. If you want it to be very chic and serious, do what you want to do. But
Yeah.
personally, I do not think there should be a live band at a wedding. Unless, with the very stern exception,
At least you can get somebody gaggy.
is if it's a literal actual band. I don't want to be hearing covers of songs all fucking night. Which brings me to my point. I will, Tennis, if you're listening, I will pay
I'm
any
screaming.
amount of money.
I'm screaming.
Any amount. You name the price, bitch. Blank check. This is an open invitation, an open check to play at my future wedding. I don't care how old you are. I don't care how old I am. I don't care. I will pay for your flights. I will pay for your hotel, and I will pay for you to perform at
You're
my
gonna be
wedding.
like that Indian couple that hired Rihanna out of nowhere.
And Beyonce, like literally, I will pay any amount of money, like literally any amount. So that is your formal invitation. I have full confidence that that will happen. I have like I will find a way.
You'll find a way.
And I'm going to be obviously marrying someone rich. I've been manifesting that since I was like 4 years old. So
Okay,
money is no
word.
object for me. Anyway, so that is don't live bands chop. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Why would you pay a cover of a song when you can plug your phone into a speaker and play Spotify the actual version? Apple Music title. Hello, you already paying for
Hi-
the plan, girl.
you should hire a DJ, but hire a good
Yes,
DJ.
I would say. Obviously that is the answer.
Yeah.
However, a lot of DJs aren't good, and I don't want to hear a lot of songs that plays at weddings. That's a whole nother conversation. But let's just end it at a lot of DJs aren't good. But number two, I personally don't love when there's like a choreographed dance number for. It's like, for example, even though I was gonna put this, but like if the bride is like, me and my girls are gonna have, or we're gonna sing Single Ladies and we're gonna have a whole choreographed dance
I
number.
think that's kind of fun.
Obviously, if you eat, you eat, regardless. You know what I'm saying? Personally, and it's funny because I'm saying this, and if you know me, you know I love karaoke, but I don't know. So I just seen a lot of them, and I'm like, this is okay, but the number one though, I just live bands. I just can't. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Why would you want to hear a cover of a song when you could hear the real song? Unless it's obviously an Ali and AJ situation. But like, you know what I mean? I don't
Hmm.
know. Number three, no kids. No kids. I would argue, like, if they're like, who's gonna be the flower person or whatever? Okay, one kid. And then they leave.
Wow. Period.
The moment a baby cries, you're out of here. You and your entire family. You have to go. No, we're not doing that.
But the
Number
the baby didn't do nothing though.
exactly. This is not the baby will not remember this. Your child doesn't need to be here. This is not about your child. This is about me. Number four, or whatever number I'm on. Uh oh, I literally just forgot. But basically,
I
yeah.
didn't know we
Oh,
were
open
counting.
bar, open bar, open bar. It is so tacky to not have an open bar. I'm sorry. It just is. You're making everybody come to your wedding and you're going to make them pay for their drinks. That's tacky. I don't care. Shoot me. Um the ceremony should be maximum 30 minutes. And that I still don't even really know why it would be 30 minutes. But, people be late, sure, whatever. Girl, everybody walks down the aisle. You come down the aisle, Miss Girl. You say your piece, he says his piece. You kiss, it's over. What else is there to say? I don't get it. I don't. I luckily I haven't really been to a wedding where it was like the ceremony was really long, but like I know that there exists, and I'm like, quite literally, what could you be doing up there?
They could be professing their love, honey.
No, I'm not talking about that part. I'm talking about besides that part. Like you
What
can
if we
profess
need
your
to
love as long as you
pray?
want, girl.
What if we need
Okay,
to sing a
sure.
song? What
All
if we need to go
right.
to church? Take it to church.
Okay. My mom did have a church sermon. I think at her first wedding.
Yes, she of course. You know
Yeah,
the girls.
that's a real Southern woman. Hello.
Hello.
Personally, it's gonna give. I
The
walk down,
onion.
or at least I wanted to give. I walk down the aisle. Everybody sits down. This is why I love you. Blah, 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 blah. This is why I love you. Blah, 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 blah. Cute. We're married now. All right, girl. Let's go party. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really need to be or hot take, hot take. The only exception is if you do the speeches at the ceremony, like the I met Tom when I was da 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 da. Like I feel like sure, get it out the way, and then this reception can just be flow like fully just eat and then dance. You know what I'm saying? You
Eat and
know,
then
I don't
eat
know.
on the dance floor.
Hello, I think the flow of the wedding like could just be so much smoother if you get all the talking parts in the ceremony, and then the last part is just the party. That's just me though. That's just me. Those are my really big ones. But the kids thing, I'm like, girl, I don't even want to have to be like, Sarah had to leave because little Jimmy wouldn't stop screaming. So sorry, send you a gift. Bitch, if you don't hire a goddamn babysitter and get your ass on the dance floor, don't piss me off. No. And you know I'm gonna be sending these invites much, 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 very much in advance. So you had enough time, bitch. So yeah, those are my pretty big ones, I would say. But yeah, don't piss me off. Do
Comment
you
down
really have
below if you have anything to say about weddings, honey. That's why I got on a tie, by the way. I don't think anybody uh
caught that?
asked. But yeah.
But yeah, I have a lot
Hope
of
you like this
obviously.
episode.
Yeah, I have a lot of strong opinions about it. I'd love to talk about them. But yeah, we'll see you next time. Listen to tennis. Bye.
Song 4. Song 4. Song 4.